So today was the earnings call, the August 7th earnings call for Take-Two Interactive. Of course, the company that is above Rockstar. They own Rockstar more or less. And in this conference call, it was kind of tame. There wasn't anything major, but the Take-Two CEO did specifically talk about the game's price. So that is really what we're going to be taking a look at in today's video. But before we do hop into the price talk, one of the really other interesting little things that they mentioned here is actually right here. So of course, the first thing, the game they're still saying is going to launch May 26th, 2026. So no delays or anything like that just yet. Of course, they do talk a little bit about trailer 1 and how it broke the record for the biggest non-music video debut on YouTube at over 93 million views in 24 hours. But this trailer 2 stat right here is the one that is mind-blowing. It's cross-platform debut, so that is including YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Their website, I guess. This is every single platform where the trailer was debuted. It actually turned out to be the biggest video launch of all time, with over 475 million views in 24 hours. That is insane for anything, let alone a video game trailer. So this just goes to show you how many people in the world are excited and are hyped for GTA 6, which I know maybe shouldn't be put in doubt, but yeah, this is insane. 475 million people in 24 hours. That's crazy. But the rest of this, of course, is just your standard, they've sold more copies of GTA 5, they've made more money, etc., etc. Let's talk about the price though. Now, in addition to what we'll take a listen to in a moment, they've even put out some interviews about this as well. So to me, this sort of signifies that they're trying to indirectly tell us that GTA 6 is not going to be charged an absurd amount. Because right here, Take-Two boss on GTA 6 pricing, our goal is to always deliver more value than what we charge. And here is him actually just saying that in the actual conference call.
Well, I think our approach may be a little bit different. We believe that any consumer experience is the intersection of the thing itself and what you paid for the thing. So our goal is to vastly exceed expectations. We want to put out the best entertainment on earth, and we want to deliver more value than what we charge for it. And we think we've, generally speaking, gotten that right. Variable pricing has been the nature of this industry forever. Most frontline releases will go out at a higher price, sometimes with special editions, and then over time, usually the price is discounted to optimize for the largest possible market. And I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. But the rubric that informs us is really that of delivering more value than what we charge.
So yeah, they are really trying to push this mindset that they're not going to charge so much that you're not getting value out of it. So I think this pretty much concludes, at least to me, that GTA 6 probably won't be more than $80. I mean, it almost makes it sound like he's going to charge 70. They're going to charge 70 for it, because then you're going to get a vast amount more than you're actually, charged for the game. But we'll have to wait and see. It doesn't sound like it's going to be $100 like, of course, some rumors in the past have come up. Matter of fact, there was actually a recent one. This was a couple of days ago, actually. And this is from an analyst or something like that in the gaming space. And they came out and said, I expect a $100 price point for the game. And they're talking about GTA 6. And there's been a lot of other analysts, industry analysts that have said, I expect a $100 price point for GTA 6. But as we're seeing here, and as we just heard from the Take-Two CEO, I mean, they don't want to do that. They want to deliver more value than what they charge. So I think that is very good news for GTA 6's the standard price. Now, of course, they might get a little greedy with the premium edition and the collector's edition and all of that. But for the standard price, it almost sounds like it's going to be 70, maybe 80 if they do want to push it a little further. The only other thing that was mentioned was this little tidbit about how they plan on making a little bit more money this fiscal year.
We're optimistic about the year ahead, and we're raising our net bookings outlook for fiscal 2026 to $6.05 to $6.15 billion. We have great confidence in our long-term pipeline and expect to achieve record levels of net bookings in fiscal 2027 that we believe will establish a higher baseline for our business and set us on a path of enhanced profitability.
So going from 6.05 to 6.15 billion, I mean, that could be because of some of the other games they're releasing. That also could be because of pre-orders. We all know pre-orders are going to go live sometime in the next couple of months. And then that little tidbit at the end, they are, of course, projecting the fiscal year 2027 to be monumental, basically, because that's when GTA 6 is going to launch. And it's going to make them billions upon billions upon billions of dollars. So, yeah, nothing really new there. But like I said, I think it was kind of interesting, especially that trailer 2 little tidbit. I mean, I was not expecting trailer 2 to have that many views in 24 hours. So that's crazy. And then the CEO saying that they're going to be, giving us more value than what they charge. So a very minor little update to GTA 6 here, but a decent one nonetheless, I think. So that is going to do it for today's GTA 6 video. Thank you guys for watching. Please drop the video like if you enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA 6 content. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.